Hello. Oh, this already feels weird. Hi, this is a get to know me video, and I guess I'll just be telling you fun facts about myself while my discombobulated sink chills in the background. Yeah, so I'm Claire. I live in Berlin, as you can probably read from my About Me section. And it's really embarrassing because my camera right now is on the water tank of my Nespresso machine. So obviously very professional. I guess I'll just tell some fun facts. I have 15 tattoos and 10 piercings, I think. I'm currently learning Russian. I was learning Spanish on Duolingo. Shout out to the owl for keeping me motivated with death threats. And I actually had almost a year streak of Spanish on Duolingo. And then I went on a date with a girl and lost it all. Was it worth it? No. So now it's Russian. No thought process. I don't know. There's no motivation. I've never been to Russia. I don't have a burning desire to go. It would be cool though. Now I can say coffee, an idiot. So I decided to start this channel because I had a camera and a dream. My dream of being famous. No, just kidding. But I do work in influencer marketing and I see how much some of these people make from minutes of their time. So, you know, that really whooped my ass into starting this. It's also really distracting because there's a yellow square on my face. So every time I move, it moves. Anyway. I love Pink, but I also love screamo music. I'll let that sink in. Also, I got a tooth gem. It's a little butterfly. And I saw a TikTok the other day that someone has had their tooth gem for 7 years. I was just over here thinking this was a 2-week commitment maybe, so bury me with my tooth gem, I guess. I was on FaceTime with my mother the other day and she was like, Claire, you have something in your teeth. It's called drip, Deborah. Drip. Everyone thinks I'm cool. Just kidding. I don't think anybody's mentioned it since I got it, except to tell me that something was in my teeth. Worth it though. Supporting small businesses. I kind of feel like I'm giving a presentation for school. Like, this doesn't feel normal. This does not feel natural, and I don't know how people do this and take themselves seriously. How can you stare at your own face for this long? I guess maybe I should with the camera, but I'd rather stare at myself. Yeah, basically it's just gonna be my Finsta brought to life on camera. You know, maybe I'll even read some of my old Finsta posts because personally, I always say that I am a 24-year-old with the life experience of a 50-year-old because shit just keeps happening to me. One of my friends told me a few weeks ago, she said, you must have done something really bad in a past life for all of this to keep happening to you. And I was just like, you're not wrong because it doesn't make sense. I used to be in a sorority in college. I got kicked out after 2 years. That was really fun. I went to college in South Carolina, also really fun. Yeah, so for college I moved 14 hours away from where I grew up because I didn't want to stay where I was living. And then my parents followed me and they only lived 2 hours away from me. So then I moved out of the country, naturally, as one does. And now my mom is saying that she has always wanted to live in Europe. So that's fun. I just moved into my apartment, as you can tell. My oven is not installed. They don't have a kitchen sink. I wash all of my dishes in the bathroom. So if you're looking for like a 6 a.m. morning routine type of person, it's not me. Basically, I'm just here to provide everyone else comedic relief because of the way that my life is. And I'm not exaggerating. It's just funny things happen to people who can tell this story. So that's what I like to tell myself so I don't cry myself to sleep at night. Like last night. But it's a new day. It's a new day. But fun fact, there's a cemetery right behind my apartment. I can see it from my window. Really cool, really fun. I like to flash the ghosts. Everybody needs a little titty in the afterlife. In the present life too. I'm gay, did I mention that? Big fat lesbian, very pathetic. So my dating life will also be a very fun topic of conversation for this channel. When I was dating men, when I was shoved so deep in the closet, you know, like that one pair of shorts that just doesn't fit you anymore but you refuse to let them go. That was me for 23 years. And then I came out when I was halfway into a lesbian relationship. I think I had a solid 4 months under my belt, and then I was like, ah, cha-ching. Funny story, I had the aha moment that I was a lesbian walking down the street of Poland. Did you know Poland is not very gay rights? So, you know, at least I didn't scream to the world, I'm a lesbian. I just texted my friend that, what is it, BC and AC? Before coming out, after coming out. When I used to date men, which was very rare, and then now when I date women, which is every day of my life, attempting, I thought this was a gay city, but I was unfortunately proven very wrong. Yeah, so I think that's a decent amount about me. I'm not sure how long people usually have to film before they get a solid video out of it. I also have no idea what I'm doing every day of my life, but I also have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to like editing videos. So I have ADHD, and my sister likes to comment that my train of thought is just my stream of consciousness. So in my mind, it really makes sense and everybody's following along with the topics, but to her or other non-neurodivergent people, it might be a wild ride. So enjoy. As I said, I'm working in influencer marketing for a really cool company that I really enjoy, and I love it here, so I'm hoping that I will stay here for a while. But previous to this, I worked for a porn company, and then before that, a dating app. So it's just really funny to me how I can't find a girlfriend when I worked for a lesbian porn company and a dating app. But I am banned from Tinder, so, you know, like, my options are limited. But Tinder's not great for gays anyway. So was it really a loss? Probably not. But just so you know, don't put an email address in your Tinder bio. You will get banned indefinitely. Probably for 5 years, but, you know. Yeah, so that's me. I'm going to attempt to edit this, and happy Thanksgiving. Bye!